What's up, everybody? Today I am here to give you my opinion on the map tank. I don't know if you can hear that right now, but it is like an effing monsoon outside. Like scary raining out there. It is crazy. With that said, the map tank. Somebody gave it to me as a gift. Thank you very much. And I have been using it ever since. Wow, I don't even know if you guys can hear me over that rain. Or it's not coming over on the computer at all, but I can barely hear myself talk, and the rain is so loud right now. Anyway, I'm going to give you my opinion on this. Like I said, I didn't buy it. Somebody gave it to me. I've been wanting one for a while, especially since I got the Pro Berry. I think it looks freaking banging on there. Kind of like a sword. Anyway, I got a 3 ohm CE2 Cardo in there. And I have it set to like 4.2 volts right now, with Rice Krispie treat from KBV in there. Take a hit. It's awesome. The flavor's awesome. But it drives me crazy when people do all these videos on the map tank and they're like, oh my god, the vapor production is so great and it hits so good. Yeah, that has like nothing to do with the map tank at all. It's just the CE2 that you're putting in there that has anything to do with the way it's producing. Yeah, it has more room with the wick in there, so it wicks better, but ultimately it really has nothing to do with the tank. I like it a lot, like a lot. But the problem is this isn't the kind of thing you could just take around with you anywhere. Like, I've done everything I can, including emailing Bruce from Clouds Vapor about it leaking. It doesn't leak on the bottom. It doesn't leak where the rubber or Delrin pieces are. It leaks from the top where the little rubber plug goes in on the top. Wow, that rain is so distracting. Just like on a regular CE2, you have that rubber piece that kind of closes off the top and keeps the juice in there. It's the same effect on here. But for some reason, the juice always comes through the little holes that you fill it with, where you put the syringe through, and around the outside. So I get leakage, and if I were to like tip it upside down, it wouldn't pour out or anything, but it would start to come out those little holes where you fill it. So this isn't the kind of thing where you could just carry it around anywhere. Like, I would never put this in my pocket or anything crazy like that, because it'll end up leaking out. If it wasn't for that, I would like love it, love it. The only thing is, it's $30. So for $30, you're getting like a plastic tube and 2 plastic end caps. Really? Like, wow. That's a lot of freaking money for 3 pieces of plastic. Especially when you can go on YouTube and who is it? ShanBurkholder. She has a video on how to make a super easy tank mod with the CE2. Basically the same as the map, and you just use like one of those large syringes. You take the plunger, and you can make them like super easy. One that doesn't leak because it's like you make it permanent. I think she puts glue around the connector, unlike with the map tank. So you can either go on there, she tells you exactly how to make it. It's super easy for people who even don't mod. Or you can hit her up on a PM and she'll make you one for 10 bucks and send it to you. Or you can go on Clouds of Vapor and spend $30 on this one. And then if your CE2 goes out and you order them through Clouds of Vapor, they're $5 to get them pre-cut. $5 for one CE2. So I know me personally, I would just go and order through like Got Vapes or somebody and just get, some CE2s and cut them yourself. It's really not difficult. but I like it. Like I wish the friggin' thing did not leak out the top because I would love it if that was the case, especially since I didn't spend $30 on it. So that would make it like just banging. For if I didn't spend 30 bucks on it and it didn't leak, I would love this freaking thing. However, it does leak out the top. So after a little while of vaping, if I pull the little plug off, like on top there'll be like juice that's built up in there. And I even put like a second plug on top to try and prevent it, but it still leaks on there. But it does perform very well. But like I said, that's just the CE2 that's performing well. It's not really the map tank itself. Do I recommend it? If you have 30 bucks to spend and you can get one that doesn't leak, which seems like it's a 50-50 shot at this point. If you go look at all the videos on YouTube, it's like some people love them and they don't leak, and some people say it leaks like a sieve. I know, what's her name? I can't remember what her name is. Some girl on YouTube. She had like dollar a mil juice in here, and she woke up the next morning and the whole 5 mils had emptied out from being leaked out the bottom. So it's just a 50-50 shot. If you can get a good one that doesn't leak and you could afford $30 on, 3 pieces of plastic, then by all means go for it. I love it, but that's because I didn't pay for it. If I had paid $30 for it, I'd be pissed because I cannot figure out how to get it to not leak. I've tooled with this thing for 2 days, like replacing the caps, using different caps, like everything, and I can't get the top to stop leaking for my life. So I don't know if it's the diameter of the hole on top. It's larger than the rubber piece that you put in there on this particular one, so it's all the juice is coming out the side. I don't know what the deal is. All I know is this video is going on way too long. In my opinion, if you can afford it and you don't mind a little bit of leakage, then by all means get it. It performs really well. It's super convenient. You don't have to worry about dripping or filling up cardos. It's like you just fill up 5 mils of juice and go to town on it without, any worry of filling it up. So for that matter, it's great if you can deal with the drawbacks of it possibly leaking, being $30, and $5 for the CE2 pre-cut cardos through Clouds of Vapor. So that's about it. This video is 8 minutes long. That's entirely too long for a map tank review. So take it or leave it. It's my opinion. And you know what they say about opinions? They're like buttholes. Everybody has one and they all stink. So take it or leave it.